What's up, world? It's your man King, bro. This message is gonna go out to the government officials, like the FBI, especially FBI, ICE. Yesterday, you know, I see things for what it really is, and I also give people chance after chance after chance after chance, right? Then I run out of patience. Then I realize I'm fucking up because I need to start thinking about others. Then I realize I just need to fucking pull back because I might just be in my feelings. You know what I'm saying? A little bit too much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Do you blame me, bro? 38 years of human trafficking and you're just barely waking up to this and it's taking you this long? Come on, bro. And then my mom's still out there walking. My neighbors are still human trafficking. And you listen to me every day when I'm in my room. Now I gotta make a message worldwide so everybody else can hear it. What I know is that y'all need to hurry up. Y'all need to hurry up with this shit, bro. I got things to do, people to save, the world to save. I just had a nightmare. And it kind of looked like y'all weren't on my side on this time. This time it looked like y'all weren't on my side. When the last stream I had, y'all were on my side. Starting to. You sent an FBI agent to start, right here on McCardle. Start investigating and anyways, bro, look. I'll go ahead and fund the FBI, right? I'll fund ICE. I'll fund the CIA. I'll go ahead and fund it. Alright? Just so y'all won't lose your jobs. And come looking for me for it and let's just see. The world's gonna see now. I'm gonna sit back and see, and let's see if we do the right thing. Let's see if we do the right thing, or are you gonna continue to try at least what I saw, what you're gonna try at least what you think you could make happen, and step on God's toes prophecy, which that one ain't never gonna happen, bro. If my cops can't do it, what makes you think you could do it? If my military can't do it, what makes you think you could do it? It ain't gonna happen. God has the last say so. God has the final say so. God has to say yes or no. And right now he's saying no to everybody. No to persecuting me, no to lying, no to stealing, leave me for dead. He's saying no to everything. That's why a lot of things ain't going right for anybody out there. Anyways, bro. I'm asking for y'all's forgiveness, alright? And if y'all can't forgive me when I'm forgiving y'all so many times. I forgave y'all how many times? And you can't forgive me one time. One time when I call y'all out like a general. Like a general telling his troops, because his troops should keep letting them down. And the general's telling his troops, I know you're better than this. Without me, you won't survive. I know what's out there. And what's out there is going to eat you alive. You must protect me so I can protect y'all. That's why God sent me. And if you can't forgive me one time for barking at you, when I know you're better than what you say you are right now, when I know I have better out there, and I'm trying to tap into that better, but something in your heads are stalling y'all. Something in y'all's spirit, something, I don't know what it is. But I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I just got to keep praying, bro. Y'all can't pay me for nothing because, for one, you ain't got no money records. You ain't got no text messages. Nothing but besides me saying shit in my room. You know, saying what? Speaking what? From my heart at that moment? I'm speaking my heart, bro. I'm telling you what I feel. And that should be alerting. Damn, bro, we need to call him and tell him not that you're fucking up, because I never fuck up. But call me, unlike the PD, call me and say, you know what, King, you're right, bro. That's why we're doing everything to make it right now. Can you just, calm down, because we're doing everything possible to solve all these problems for you. No, how come y'all don't even do that? Y'all keep everything. That's not how you operate in this government, bro. Especially to a victim and a survivor. You let the victim feel more victimized, and the survivor feel like he's even more lonely still, like he still gotta survive. Is this how you treat your royal king, bro? Meditate on this message, bro. Meditate on it. Pull back. Talk to everybody and say, do we really want to go to war with King, bro? Do we really want to? He gave us our funds back. You know what I'm saying? He's speaking his heart today. He saw what a lot of us were feeling. He noticed that if he pulls back and he does this to us, we're going to try to do this to him. I mean, it's only, whatever. Whatever. But do we really want that? Or do we really want to be noticed in this world as badass soldiers of his? Badass agents of his? That actually pulled through at the last minute. That actually got their shit together at the last minute. Forgave him because he forgave us 3 quadrillion times for the sake of mankind and his and his son's life. I mean, come on, bro. Come on, bro. If you can't forgive me one time, and I'm not even saying forgive me, bro. If you can't forgive me one time, when God says forgive your enemies, God says forgive your neighbors, I forgave everybody, but there is a moment when a king has to fucking call judgment, bro. And I'm telling God, judge him. See, from here on out, too, when I speak back then, it's God speaking through me, bro. It's God telling you he's angry, bro. God is speaking through me like a vessel. He's seeing the best in you and you're not doing your best. He's seeing you got authority and you're not using your authority to take these bad guys out. When are you going to do it, bro? I mean, what does it take? Does it take a blackout? Does it take... That's going to happen real soon that we all know about, but you're not talking about it either? Ugh. Anyways, I'm not going to be in my feelings anymore, bro. I'm not going to be in my feelings, I'm just going to focus on God, bro, because I know he's going to pull through like always. He's going to solve this problem. He's going to take care of everything. He's going to steer y'all back in the right path. And from this day forward, from this moment on, stay on it. Stay on it. Because if you look at me like I'm the suspect, you look at me like you want to treat me like the suspect. You want to treat me like an animal, like a loser, like I'm the problem here. You'll see that the problem's been out there this whole time. Right away. The problem that you always been neglecting to do and solve. You'll see the problem's out there. Problem's never been me. It's been everybody around me. Everybody hating on me in this city. Trump and his administration. You know, y'all, I should already be an FBI agent right now. I should already be a CIA agent right now. I should be teaching y'all right now. Teaching you and the CIA how to think, how to move, how to strike faster than and solve cases faster than y'all. I mean, way faster. 10, 100 times faster. And y'all got cameras. Y'all got intel. Make that make sense. So, if you want to persecute a person that could help your life, put more money in your pockets, make you shine to your wives and your kids and your community and your friends and your peers, your employees that I pay, okay, do the right thing. Or do you want to worship a reptilian and protect the reptilian, you know, when he's already going to die? Can't you tell, bro? He's on his last breath, bro. Can't you tell, bro, what's coming our way with or without your, you know, your plans, you know, against me if you got any, some of y'all. So, just know, bro, I had a dream that, you know, it wasn't, it wasn't good. Does it mean it's going to happen? No, because I already solved it right now. None of that shit's going to happen. No matter how hard, if y'all don't forgive me and y'all still try, God's going to say, no, my son did the right thing. He spoke up. He called judgment. He said to me, handle it, and I'm going to handle it. You know, he called y'all out. He told y'all, forgive him. How many times have he forgave y'all? And you're in your feelings now because he called you out. And the next day he wakes up and then he's making a video worldwide for you to get out of your feelings because he woke up out of his too. And he's focusing on mankind and not on his feelings no more. He's focusing on me now. Yeah, best believe I ain't gonna let no FBI agent slow his ass down. No director, no agent, no government official, no judge, no lawyer. And then he's funding y'all again. He woke up and said, fuck it, he's gonna go ahead and fund y'all. Well, what does that say? He's gonna allow y'all to continue to do your job. Continue to do your jobs without losing them. And he's going to unfreeze your bank accounts. Only the good agents, at least, that I'm going to do, says the Lord. You know what I'm saying? God's going to do this, bro. And if your bank accounts froze and, you know, you lost your job as agent, that's because that's God, bro. That's not me. That's God. But as far as me, I'm speaking it. I'm going to go ahead and fund it. I'm going to go ahead and fund ICE. I'm going to go ahead and fund the CIA. Not because I'm scared of you, but because I'm scared to fail God. I'm scared to fail this prophecy. I'm scared to fail God, bro. I don't care about y'all that you know, work real slow or hope that I die off so you don't have to fucking arrest these bad guys. I don't care about y'all, bro. You know, I only care about failing God. And because I care about failing God, God will never fail me. God will always make sure I win and have the last laugh. God will always make sure my doors are open. I'm always fed. I'm always have good, clean water, good, clean clothes and hygiene. A good, healthy body, a good, healthy room, a good, healthy bed, a good, healthy toilet, good, healthy shower. Good, healthy airflow. Good, healthy communication. For the most part. God will always take care of me like he is right now. Nobody's doing this for me here. This is God, bro. God's the one that keeps my phone on. God's the one that keeps my messages, my voice being heard worldwide. God's the one in charge here. But when I say I'm doing it, it's the Lord speaking through me. It's the Lord speaking through me. Don't get it twisted, bro. When you go up against me, you go against the Lord, bro. And the Lord is the one who gives you breath right now. The Lord is the one giving you eyes to see me through this tape. The Lord is giving you the breath right now that you've been breathing to see this tape. Alive enough to see this tape. The Lord is giving you this. He could take your breath away any second. You're nothing but dust to him. And so am I if I disrespect him. But I never will. If I take the Lord this serious, I think you should too, bro. This ain't a game. His prophecy will be filled with or without you. And I'm only trying to bring you in the team. And the winning team. Because it's not looking good out there, bro. For my enemies, it's never going to look good for my enemies. But if y'all could, continue to not do nothing, and God and I see that y'all are basically our enemy too, because y'all never do anything, it's going to look ugly for y'all. God's going to say, don't you see what I see, son? I'm going to be like, yes. I cannot sugarcoat it no more, God. I mean, fuck. He says, I'm showing you, son. I've been showing. So don't feel bad when my wrath and vengeance comes on the fucking agents. Don't feel bad, son. Don't try to save them. Don't try to help them. Don't try to do nothing for them. Then what have they done for you and your son? You see, so I'm going to be a cock blocker right now and fund that and save you another one last time, bro, from God's wrath and vengeance. And if you think not doing nothing to help me again, I'm not even going to warn you. I'm not even going to speak on it. I'm just going to let God do what God does. So if something happens and you disobey God and his prophecy and his chosen one that he sent to save you and all humanity, bro, do you understand these elites are trying to kill you too? Do you understand these elites, all they want is your soul? Do you want to sell your soul that's more precious? Precious, bro, because this is just temporary. Where we're at is temporary. What we're doing right now is temporary. What's eternal is our soul. That's the most precious thing. Is what we do on earth, in our heart. What's in our hearts? Is it integrity, bravery? God honors the brave, bro. Are you going to be brave and do the right thing? Or be prideful, ego, jealous, envious? Because you are not the chosen one. Because you are not the picked one. Because you're not the one suffering like me. Because, which by the way, I would love for somebody to be in my shoes and I take your shoes and let you deal with the fucking whole weight on your fucking back every day. I would love that, but God won't allow that because your heart is not like my heart. And you know that too. Because trust me, he searched all over this world and he couldn't find it. The only heart he could find is mine. Because if it was you with the crown, you would have let this whole world burn and never try to save nobody but yourself. But look how long it's been. 13 years and I'm still waiting on justice. I'm still waiting, bro. So what's the end game, people? What are y'all gonna do, man? Judges, lawyers, what are y'all gonna do? Are y'all gonna lock them up and stop playing seesaw? No, I'm the winner. No, I'm the winner. No, I'm the winner. No, I'm the winner. You know. And I'm blowing the whistle like, stop. We are already the winner. They're the losers. Why are you fighting with people that we already got authority over? Why are you fighting over people that we already got fucking evidence and documents and fucking group chats and text messages and videos and witnesses and statements and text messages and phone records and track records and CCTV and man, I go on and on and on. Investigation detectives statements. Why do y'all want to fight against something that is irrelevant about fighting? There's no fight. You already won. It's in the bag already. Just lock them up. Why do you need more evidence? I don't know how much more evidence you need or how much more you'd have to get. I mean, the more you let them walk, bro, the more they're going to do crimes, bro. These motherfuckers don't stop, bro. Is that what you want to be? Is that what you want to be around? Is that what you want to be around till you start becoming it too? And then God's going to say, you see, chosen one? You see? That's why I had to jump in way back, because I knew what they were going to become in the future. I knew they were going to fail you. Or do you want to change, listen to my words and my heart and do what my heart and words say, and God will never let you get repaid like that. God won't intervene like that. God will not come and save me and let you fall in the pit like everybody else around me. So what are you going to do? Are you going to do the right thing, bro? Which it does. It's not hard. It's easy. Yes, King, I'm going to do the right thing. We're just hoping that, you kept funding us, bro, because we didn't know how we were going to help you if we lost funds. Well, you know why I do that shit too, bro? I'm too smart. I'm trying to put the fear of God in y'all. I'm trying to put the torch on your ass. Why do you want to torch us? Because you're taking so long, says the Lord. I mean, God's chosen one here speaking to you is telling you how God feels in heaven, bro. He's angry. Y'all know and I know you got all the evidence and you're keeping it from me. You're keeping all this intel from me. Like I'm never going to find out how far you are in this fucking case. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm never going to find out if you're even in my city or not. Or even care or not. Like I'm never going to find out anything. Remember, people, I'm his chosen one, bro. He's going to give me intel, dog. You don't give it to me, God's going to give it to me. And the intel I get is way more advanced than yours. Way more advanced. So the question is, your satellites ain't got shit on God, bro. God shows me his end game. And I wake up laughing the minute I see y'all's trying to end my game. Which, by the way, I'm the Xbox. I beat games all day, bro. I'm the casino. What's chess to me? I own all casinos. I own all military bases. I own all banks. I'm immortal. And you think you could... Anyways, bro. Anyways, if you haven't checked my track record, you're going up against God, basically. You're basically going up against God. Not him physically, but goddamn, spiritually and physically. Spiritually and physically, you're going up against God, bro. When you go against me, you're going up against God, bro. Am I saying I'm God? Never have. But I'm saying he'll push you down that pit the second you think you got me, bro. He'll push you in that pit the second you think you got me. And that goes for everybody else listening that thinks the same way. So think twice about going against a good man trying to save your ass. Think twice about a man that puts God first above all. And that God that's above all will push you where you belong. If you think you could stop his prophecy. says the Lord. Anyways, so I'm gonna start my day. You know, tomorrow's gonna be a good day until 9 o'clock comes, and then the whole world's gonna say fuck. I thought King was buffing. I thought the city wasn't gonna go here. I'm telling you, bro, the government. God told me, tell the people they must prepare now. They must prepare now. They must prepare now. Tell our people. That's what he said. Tell our people they must prepare now. So I'm telling my Christians, I could care less about the demons if they're listening or if they know what's coming or not. I could care less. I'm talking to my people that listen to my voice, that listen to my guidance, that listen to my safety, my wisdom, my knowledge that's coming from the Lord, the Most High. That comes from Him. Anyways, I love y'all. Much love. I'm out. I'm the fucking general for God here, bro. And I tell you what goes and what doesn't to keep your ass alive and safe and thriving one day. Because we're not thriving yet. But one day we will be. And the only way is to keep your general safe. Without a general, y'all gonna eat each other alive, bro. Without a general, all y'all gonna go to hell. Because there ain't nobody godly like me on earth. There ain't nobody anointed like me on earth. With highly favored like me on earth. And y'all will die and I'll still live. I will still live. No matter how hard you try to kill me. No matter how hard you try to slow me down. Even if you nuke me, gas me, keep me locked up. You know, with no food, God will still bring bread. God will still bring fucking water straight into my palms. And I'll eat. If you try to gas me, God will shut that gas and shoot it back where y'all are at. God will give me pizza, fucking Whataburger, in the middle of the sky. Just like He fucking put a basket and fish and bread. He'll do the same thing for me here. You just made store all week. I'll be here next week to bring you more. And wine. And if they try to come in this room and raid you and take this from you, I'll just jam the door. You know, and they try to bring welders, the torches won't work. They try to shut your water off, your water's gonna even be better. I'll make sure Kool-Aid comes out the faucet and Fabuloso water's in the toilet so you can smell good in there. No, not Kool-Aid, probably apple juice. With water one day, apple juice one day, goat's milk the other. Man, he gonna switch it up, bro. That's how much He loves me, bro. That's how much He loves me, bro. Can't y'all tell how much He loves me? Can't you tell how much I put Him first above y'all's ego, above y'all's before and above y'all's pride and plans you have against me, trying to figure me out still, which you never will figure me out. Because I never put anybody above God. Not even myself, not even my feelings, not even a woman. Nobody, bro. If I put them on my team and they stay on my team for years and years and years, from this day forward, they earned it. They earned it. And if I say this person's good, I know because they've been there through thick and thin with me when I needed them the fucking most. Trust me, nigga, that person, he belongs in my fucking circle. Or that chick, you know, that dude, that bitch belongs in my circle, bro. That sister, that brother of mine belongs in the circle. I'm trying to put y'all in my circle. But your general sent by God is really upset. And God that's in your general is really upset. When I'm upset, it's because He is. When He's upset, I have to show it. I have to tell you. He's in me, bro. He's in me, speaking through me. That should be alarming when I speak, because these are God's words coming out of my mouth. How long have I been telling you these days will come, and they're here now? How long have I been telling you to hurry up, and you don't? How long have I been telling you you're better than this, and you still don't believe in yourself? You still don't believe that. Why is it going to take death coming your way that God's going to send for you to believe that? For you to fight back against these people. And you're going to realize I didn't send them. You're going to realize you sent them yourself by not protecting me, not listening to me, and you believe a snake? Snakes are always going to bite you. They're always going to try to kill you and bite you and poison you. Snakes will always be snakes, no matter if they shed skin in front of you and look a lot more cleaner, a lot more glowing, a lot more smoother, a lot more honey dicking, a lot more chill, a lot more vatos locos forever homes, more on your level. And what I mean by your level, because you always been dancing with the devil. But little do you know, we're still the snakes. We don't care about you. We don't even like you. We don't even want you. We're trying to deceive you so you won't help the king. The king with all the fucking dreams. With all the answers, with all the wealth, with all the power. Fuck no, we don't want you to save him. We want to be vatos locos forever, Holmes. We want to guide you to the pit, ese, where we're all going, but we don't say it. We don't say where we're going. We want you to think we're going up, but we're going down, Holmes. You know us Aztecs and fucking Sureños and Tongos and Bloods and Crips. No, not Crips. Not Crips. Not Crips. Or Texas made niggas. But Trump, his administration, you know, a lot of Republicans, dictators, dog. They ain't Republicans, dictators, bro. They just say they are. They're all one of us. They're all Colts and Covens, bro. They're all part of this cartoon we're living in. This is just, we're all loonies, bro. We're cartoons. We're cartoon artists out here. We make people laugh to distract them from the truth, that's it. We make jokes out of everything. Because we realize humor makes you fucking feel dumber. When we give you humor, you're dumber. You fall for our humor. You fall for circus acts when King sees it right away. That's why we don't fuck with him. That's why we don't like him. We don't even want him here. He keeps us feeling stupid like we're clowns. But we don't want to look like one, bro. We want to act like one, but we don't want to be seen like one. We want to be seen like we the fucking supreme leaders here. We want to seem like we the ones that got your back. We want to seem like that. While we work in the shadows and plot on you. To get everything we need out of you. To bribe you, set you up. Turn you into Cash Patel. Man, bro. My mind is too fucking good, bro. I know. I was raised by these motherfuckers. Born and raised by these fucking... all types of demons, bro. All types of evil, darkness, and spirits, bro. And I conquered them all, bro. And then you want to believe that I'm the problem and they're not? When I'm exposing that I'm your problem solver and they're not? When I'm exposing that they're the problem and I'm not? And I got records and they flatter you with humor and lies? That's why you don't fucking arrest them? That's called honey dicking, bro. Every time you go over there, you don't arrest them? No Vaseline way. Nothing way. And then you leave without cuffing them. They go in their fucking houses. They talking so much shit about you. How stupid you are. And you think they're your friends. As soon as Yapake, you're gone, they talking hella shit about you, cursing you even more, putting spells and hexes on you even more. Then you wonder why blackout's coming. Then you wonder why people are gonna die in this blackout. Then you wonder why it's finally gonna wake y'all's asses up. And then this has to happen because these bad guys are gonna die, which means God's gonna kick ass. We're gonna kick ass, and he's gonna kill everybody that's a threat, cock blocking me, blockages and delays. Anybody that's giving me blockages and delays, and that's my threat, he's gonna take them out, bro. If you're blocking me or delaying me because you got a bribe, you're blocking me because you're jealous, envious, and you just hate me, or you're a threat because you just want to kill me and destroy me, yeah, all those three, all above, God's gonna handle that in this blackout, whether you're an authority figure or not. And is he gonna take all of y'all out? Maybe not. Maybe not. Not the first wave. But he's sure as hell gonna show you that, bitch. I'm coming. I'm coming. What are you gonna do now? Are you gonna straighten up now? No. Because you're a demon. I already know you ain't. So God's gonna send another wave. And then if you do make it, if you make it that second time still, ooh, you one lucky demon that you made it through the first two waves. But when he says, will you bow now? And you say, no, I can't. God's going to send that third wave and boom. He's going to send you straight to hell the second you bow to him in heaven. He's going to say, bow to me. Okay, I see you now. You're real. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I didn't know. I'm sorry for killing all your angels and trying to destroy the chosen one and not give him his money. And when you're the one in charge that gave it to him, and I stole it for my fucking greediness, and I hated him because he's the one who's gifted and I'm not, and you're never there for me, and you're always there for him, and he's gonna say, you think I was never there for you? That's why I sent my chosen one, and you couldn't even be there for him when he was there for you, and you stole from him. So what makes me think you won't steal from me? When you stole from him and he never stole from you, and still to this day he won't ever steal from you. That's why you're here on your knees crying for forgiveness, and I never will. Blast this motherfucker, send him to hell. Archangel Michael's gonna straight to hell, bro. That's the way God operates. Son, that's the way God operates, mija. Get used to it. I'm trying to be the peacemaker, but God's showing me you're not the peacemaker. You're not. No matter how hard you try to be the peacemaker, there's no peace on earth till Babylon and Matrix falls. There ain't gonna be no peace on earth. There's no peace without war, bro. You want peace? There's gotta be war. So, join the winning team before it's too late, people. Because what's coming during this first wave, it's going to shock so many people, bro. Here in Texas. And a lot of y'all are so stupid, y'all are going to forget it by the end of 2 weeks. After 1 week, you're going to be like, man, that's all they got. That's all they going to do. They ain't going to do it again. They ain't going to do it again. The demons are going to think, the stupid, the unbelievers are going to say this. King can't pull this off again. He got lucky this time. Yeah, he wiped us all out. Yeah, he took about fucking 100,000 of us out in Corpus. Yeah, we're like 100,000 fucking less in this fucking city, but we still got Another 200,000. We used to be 3 strong. Now we 2 strong. Who cares? We're still out there. Okay. Next wave will take another 100. The third wave will take another 100. Then where are you? Nowhere. So, who's smarter than who? You ain't smarter than God. Anyway, much love. I'm out. Think I said enough. Like I said, I ain't worried about a damn thing, son. Just know I'm always 10 steps ahead of y'all, bro. Just know I know the way human minds and hearts operate. Just know I know there's Judases all over this world. And you want to be the king? No, you don't. You think it's easy? I make it look easy. I make it sound easy. I make it sound fun. But is it? Ain't nothing fun about what I do. Is it worth it? Oh, yeah. Do I love it? I love roller coasters, baby. That's why I'm the owner of all theme parks. I love the highs, the lows, the twists, the turns, the plots. Am I gonna make it out of this fucking dark tunnel when I got demons attacking me left and right? And I can't see a fucking thing? And it smells like hell down here? It feels like hell down here? And all of a sudden, boom, I start climbing up and I escape out that fucking hell trap. And I'm back in the fucking sky again, flying like the phoenix. Laughing, because I was never touched by one of them. All it was just a little rush. So yeah, I love what I do because every day's a rush. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen from one day to the next. But anyways, much love. I'm out.